This is the Iowa Weather Report for Wednesday, March the 27th, 2013. Now our first look at the 0Z GFS Model Run. This is at 1 p.m. this afternoon. We still have a northwesterly flow aloft across the state and the eastern half of the country, pretty much. A little bit of energy here and there, especially across the northeastern states. Could bring some snow showers and maybe a bit of squally weather there. Around here, high pressure overhead. Temperatures still in the 30s to lower 40s, with plenty of sunshine with a few clouds here and there during the afternoon. We head into Thursday. That high pressure is not moving, and thus it still stays below average for this time of the year. Highs likely in the upper 30s to middle 40s, maybe some upper 40s to near 50 in the far southern and southwestern counties. But by Friday, we should all see 40s to lower 50s, but the precipitation stays to our south over Missouri and Kansas and up into Nebraska as high pressure is still close by. But by Saturday, unfortunately, for the weekend, it's looking a little bit wet across the state. Some rain, maybe some moderate rain, may move into the state Saturday, mainly in the morning into the afternoon hours. And then Saturday night into Sunday, it could switch over to a mix or maybe a bit of slight snow before ending, but Sunday, Easter Sunday, not going to feel like Easter Sunday. It's going to feel more like Christmas Day. Cold north wind, temperatures falling probably into the 30s, and it stays cold even into Monday, which is April Fool's Day. Kind of a bad April Fool's joke for Mother Nature. It's going to feel more like winter again. Highs likely back into the 30s with a bit of precipitation to our south and west. That dives south into Oklahoma and Texas here on Tuesday, as high pressure will be overhead, so lows will be back down into the 20s, and highs will be probably in the 30s to lower 40s. A week from today, we have a system, the one to our south, beginning to move back northward. We have some energy across Texas, all the way up into the central counties of Iowa, as another trough comes into the northern Rockies. And with this system, this may bring some rain, maybe a cold rain, maybe some snow, maybe a mix. Bit fluid at this time, so this is a storm we'll have to watch in future days and future runs. A couple days after that, on April the 7th, well, we have a northwesterly flow again. We have a cutoff low over the south and west. We have a trough over the east. What does a northwesterly flow mean? It means it's going to stay cold again into April. High pressure will be just to our southeast, so we'll start seeing some moderating temperatures by the early part of the following week, not next week, the week after. Maybe some 40s and 50s by then. And at the end of the forecast on the 11th, well, we still have a northwesterly flow around. We have a system moving across the Great Lakes, a ridge to our west, another system moving into the California and Oregon coast. And with that, it means it's going to be cold again, but not overly cold. We'll be seeing temperatures likely in the 40s to 50s by this point. Some snow across the Great Lakes, maybe mixed with some cold rain at times. The satellite image from last evening showed a few clouds across the Great Lakes up into the northeast with a bit of snow flurry activity there, extending all the way into the Appalachian Mountain Range. A couple of high and mid-level clouds from here westward and into the south and west as well. The watch morning map from last evening, well, it's pretty much obvious. If it's cold everywhere. Frost and freeze advisories from Oklahoma, Texas, across the Gulf Coast, and even down into South Florida. Elsewhere, it's just plain quiet. QPF chart precipitation over the next 5 days through Sunday evening at 7 o'clock, showing a strip of maybe a quarter to half an inch of precipitation around here. It may be in the form of rain. It may be in rain or snow. It's just too hard to tell.